Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had money and then a few days later wondered, where did it all go? You're not alone. Almost everyone has experienced that feeling at least once. The funny thing is, most people don't have a spending problem. They have a planning problem. That's where a budget comes in. And before you stop watching sounds boring, it's actually one of the simplest ways to take control of your money. Today, we're going to show you how to budget your money in a way that's easy to understand and easy to use. Let's clear something up. A budget isn't there to stop you from enjoying your money. It's simply a plan. Think about using Google Maps. Before you start driving, you choose where you want to go. A budget works the same way. Instead of wondering where your money went, you decide where it's going. Here's the biggest mistake people make. They budget money they don't even have yet. Instead, start with the money that's actually in your hands. Let's say you have 1,000 rands. Now you have something to work with. Remember, it doesn't matter if it's 100, 500, or 10,000. The habit stays exactly the same. Give every rand a job. But before we start dividing your money, there's one simple idea that makes budgeting much easier. Every rand you receive has a job. It can only do one of three things: spend, save, or give. We explained this in our previous episode about 5 money lessons every teen should hear. If you haven't seen it yet, here's a video, because it makes today's lesson much easier to understand. Now let's use that idea to build your budget. Imagine you have 1,000 rands. Your budget might look something like this. 600 rands goes toward things you need. 300 rands goes into savings. 100 rand is for something you enjoy. Your numbers might be different, and that's perfectly okay. What's important is that every rand has a purpose before you spend it. Here's a habit that many good money managers have in common. After you've covered your essential needs, they make saving one of their first priorities instead of waiting to see what's left. Even if it's only a small amount, you're building a habit that your future self will thank you for. Saving isn't about how much you earn. It's about making it part of your plan from the beginning. Life has a way of surprising us. Your headphones stop working, your bicycle gets a flat tire, or you suddenly need money for something you didn't plan for. That's why it's smart to leave a little money unspent whenever you can. Because unexpected expenses are only unexpected until they happen. A budget isn't something you write once and forget. At the end of the week, ask yourself a few simple questions. Did I stick to my plan? What did I spend too much on? What can I do better next time? Every budget teaches you something, and every month, you'll get a little better. So let's recap. A budget is simply a plan for your money. Start with the money you actually have. Give every rand a job. Make saving one of your priorities. And review your budget regularly. Here's this week's challenge. Imagine you receive 1,000 rands tomorrow. Grab a piece of paper or use the Notes app on your phone. Write down exactly how you'd use every rand. There isn't one perfect budget. The important thing is having a plan before you start spending. Now that you know how to build a simple budget, our next lesson will show you one of the biggest reasons budgets fail. It's something almost everyone struggles with, knowing the difference between needs and wants. Once you understand that, making smart money decisions becomes much easier. If you found this helpful, subscribe and join us as we learn the skills school forgot to teach. This is Teen Life Kit, helping teenagers build confidence, independence, and real-world skills, one lesson at a time. We'll see you in the next episode.